Honestly, I've made a bunch of videos about virtual dollar account before, from the fancy ones to the almost there ones. But this one might just be the most outstanding of them all, because when I tested Airtm, I realized these people didn't just build another digital wallet. They built a system that actually lets you earn, hold, and move real USD and Euro like a global citizen, no matter where you are in Africa. And in this video, I will break down how Airtm's virtual account works, why it's different, and how you can set yours up from start to finish. We'll also talk about how to actually use it to receive international payments, store stable USD, and even spend with a virtual card. But first, let's talk about why this is such a big deal. Let's be honest, as creators, freelancers, or small business owners in Africa, earning in foreign currency has become almost a survival skill. You charge 200,000 naira for a gig today, and by next week, inflation has hit breakfast on your behalf. That's why virtual dollar accounts are gold. They give you access to stable currency, global clients, and tools that don't crumble under local currency pressure. But here's the problem. A lot of platforms claim to offer foreign accounts, only for you to realize it's more like a glorified wallet. No routing number, no IBAN, no account number, no real USD support. That's why when Airtm came into the picture with their virtual bank account, it genuinely caught my attention, because this time you are not just holding digital money, you are managing an actual foreign account, one that you can receive USD and Euro into directly. So let's make it simple. Airtm gives you a virtual bank account, meaning you get a routing number, IBAN, and account number, just like someone who opened a real US or Euro bank account. That means when a platform or client says we can only pay via ACH, or do you have a US account? The answer is now yes. The difference is that you are not walking into a physical bank. The account lives inside your Airtm wallet. And guess what? You can also request a USD virtual card for spending, subscriptions, or online shopping in dollars. The whole setup is free to request once you verify your account. Which brings me to something very, very important. And I need you to listen carefully. This part saves a lot of headaches. To get your US virtual account, Airtm will ask you to complete your KYC verification. That means uploading your valid government ID and maybe a proof of address. Without this step, you won't be able to unlock the account. So please, when you are signing up, use your real information, no fake names, no creative nicknames, because if your details don't match, you won't be able to withdraw your money later. Think of KYC as your digital passport. No passport, no flight. What makes Airtm unique is not just that it gives you a foreign account, it's how it connects all the dots around it. Here's what I mean. You can receive USD directly into your account. You can hold your money in AUSD, which is Airtm stable digital dollar. So your money keeps its value, not drama. You can even withdraw in Naira through their P2P network or local bank options. You can spend globally with their virtual USD card. It's basically a financial bridge that links Africa's creator and professionals to the global money system. And it's surprisingly smooth. No unnecessary gatekeeping, no confusion, just clean access. And for those who like things fast, Airtm's P2P system allows you to convert or withdraw funds almost instantly. Someone in your country receives local currency, you get the USD equivalent released. Done. That level of flexibility is something you rarely see. Before we move on, let me quickly guide you through the setup process. So once you click on the link in the description below, you'll find yourself on the Airtm website like this. So the next thing you want to do is to create an account. Once you scroll down, they will ask you what country do you live in. You can select Nigeria if you are in Nigeria. You can select Kenya if you are in Kenya. You can select Ghana if you are in Ghana. Then the next thing, they will ask you to select your account type. All right, you can select personal and you can select business. Please note that if you select personal, you'll be required to provide some personal information like your NIN and co. And if you select business, there will be some advanced information to be provided. Okay, so once you select anyone, click continue. Then they will ask you, how do you want to sign up? Do you want to sign up with email? Do you want to sign up with Gmail? Do you want to sign up with Facebook or with Apple? So that one is up to you. Okay, so as for me, I'll sign up with email. So I'll just enter my email address right here, and then on the next field I will enter my password. So please remember, your password should contain uppercase, lowercase, number and special character. Very, very important. Then on the next field again, confirm your password. Then on the next field, you enter your first name, then your last name, then your second last name. Like me now, my first name is Gafar, my last name is Sulaiman, then my second last name is Olawale. So you can enter it that way. Your second last name is like your middle name, although it's optional. All right. So you can verify this by just clicking on it to confirm that you are not a robot. Just drag that thing to where it belongs, okay? And then you click on create account. Now that our account has been created, a confirmation mail has been sent to our email address. All you have to do is to visit your email and check for a confirmation mail from Airtm. Then click on it, click on confirm email, and you'll be redirected back to the Airtm dashboard. So as you can see, they are telling us great, email confirmed. Now the next thing, you already have your name, your middle name and your surname. So you just need to enter your address. Please note that the address you will enter has to be the same as the address that will be on the utility bill or the proof of address you upload, because I think they might ask for that along the way. After that, you select your location, Lagos, your postal code, your phone number, then your date of birth, enter it, then click on complete registration, and our registration is completed that way. So now that we are on our dashboard, there are many things we have to do to, verify our account, and I'll be putting you through all of them one after the other. Okay, here we have a pop-up that is telling us more about Airtm, and it actually want to show us around, but I don't think I need it. Okay, here they said for account setup I should upload a profile picture. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to look for one of my badass picture, those my pictures that I look so good, so that the Airtm staffs will know I'm good looking. Then after that, I want to edit my Airtm username as well. Very, very important, because I don't want them to just give me anyhow username. I want a username that people can easily send me money to. All right, my address is there, correct, and every other thing is correct. Okay, so they have a feature they call earners, where you turn your activity into earning power. By allowing Airtm to securely track your account and transaction activity, you start building your earner identity score. A smart way to show your earning potential. The more you earn and spend using Airtm, the higher your score, and the more earning opportunities you will also discover. After each payout, you'll be asked a few questions to keep your profile accurate. You can also complete an additional questionnaire to help Airtm surface even more relevant ways to earn. Just click on it and agree to the terms and conditions. It's as simple as that. But if you are not interested in that, you can just ignore it. All right. So, and as you can see, it brings us here where we have different ways to earn on Airtm. There are a lot of ways to earn on Airtm, and definitely I'll be making subsequent videos about them one after the other, like this CardGen, which is a place where you earn remotely by completing online tasks that actually help improve AI. So we have Fiverr, we have Upwork, and we have Freelancer.com. I believe you already know about those ones. Right here, I want to verify again by adding funds. So when you click on add fund, they said at Airtm you can withdraw using one of our 500 payment methods. You can click on start now, and as you can see, there are so many, like the cheaper cash, the debit card Nigeria, the Nigeria Bank, the OPay, Nigeria Bank USD, Amazon, blah blah blah. There are so many of them. Select cheaper cash on the list of the payment method. So the minimum you can bring into Airtm is $5. So I just type in the equivalent, and as you can see, it has loaded here, and we have the pair-to-pair, which is very, very interesting. Okay, so then you click continue. Now they're asking of my cheaper cash username to initiate the pair-to-pair. So my username on cheaper cash is Olawa Media, for anyone that wants to send me money. Okay, so I just enter it there, and like that I click on configure payment method. Now they said I should check my account information before submitting the request, which I'm very sure that is it. They said, okay, I should verify my phone number, and then they will send me a verification code to my phone number, and I've entered it. And after that, I'm connected to an available cashier, and the cashier sent me his cheaper cash username, as you can see here. So all I have to do is to just send him money through my cheaper cash using his username. So this time we are not using any bank details. Okay, so I just type in his username, and though I didn't get the exact name the way his name appears on Airtm, wasn't the exact way it appeared on cheaper cash. So as a result of that, I had to go to his inbox. You can actually chat the cashier to confirm if you are with the right person. So I went to the chat and I typed, hello, the name I'm seeing here is Oluwajuwonlo, blah blah blah, and I asked him, and should I proceed? And he answered me to proceed, said that's his name. So I just proceed with that by sending him the money, and immediately I send the money. Before I even enter the confirmation ID, he has received the money and he has approved it for my Airtm wallet. It's just as beautiful and simple as that. Okay, now as you can see, the $5 is in my wallet already, chilling there and drinking some beer. So, and you can also claim your invite reward, but you have to still verify before you can even claim an invite reward, because as a new member you actually have your reward. Okay, so once you click on that, they will say verify documents now. Now this is a very interesting part. So the place will load up, and then you'll be required to provide your ID card, and this time you will be providing it live, live and direct. So click on begin verifying if you are ready. All right, so to begin verifying, you have to select your country, the country ID you want to provide. Mine is Nigeria. Then you have to select the kind of ID card you want to provide, which is my international passport. Okay, then they said take a clear photo of your entire portrait. So your camera will be loaded if you're on PC. As you can see, I was actually showing like this. So your camera will be loaded. Then you can just hold your ID card up to the camera level when you are ready. Then you see the way I'm holding my ID card to the camera level, then I can definitely capture it this way. Now once it is captured, make sure that the entire card is centered in the camera frame. So once it is captured, it will be approved, and then they want to confirm you yourself. To get started with that, you have to be moving your head the way they ask you to move it, to the left, to the right, to the fore, to the back, to the middle, anywhere you can. That makes a lot of sense. Then congrats, you are done. The submitted information is under review and will contact you promptly. So it's just as simple as that. And now we are back to our dashboard. Now let's do another verification. This verification will enable us to have our virtual dollar account. Okay, so they ask us to read terms, and then we accept the term. Now after accepting the terms and condition, then we can start verification. The same way we verified the last one we just finished verifying, that's how this one too is. You enter your basic information, you choose your country to be Nigeria, and you enter your name. This time around you have to re-enter your name again, your ID card, your address, and all of that. So after entering it, you click continue, then your basic information is done. Then they ask for your government ID, and just like that one, you select Nigeria again. You select the kind of ID, which is my own is passport, and I have to hold it again to the screen the way I do the first time. It's a beautiful thing. It's a good thing for security purpose. Then I enter it like that, and that's just it. And now they have some additional information for you, so you just click next. Okay, so just like EFCC, they are asking me the source of my funds. I have to tell them whether it's for savings, and then my occupation, I have to tell them what I do as my job. Then employment status, so I have to enter all of that, and after that you click submit, and congratulations, you are done. And after that you go back to Airtm, as you can see, we have ID verification, blah blah blah. Now Airtm likes it if you can enable your two-factor authentication, so I actually did that. And as you can see, Airtm have app as well. You can download that on your mobile phone. And here's their limits for each account, for business account and for individual account. So if you know you have an individual account, you can definitely upgrade to a business account later. So now you can click on virtual account. And as you can see, once you click on open US virtual account, you just see view my US account details. So no need for you to be verifying anything because we have done that verification. And as you can see, here is my name, checking, lead bank, etc. So my account details for anyone that want to send me money from the US, I would so much appreciate that. So my euro as well, if you are in Europe and you want to show me love, don't forget. Okay, now as you can see, they want me to add more funds to get completely verified, but I don't need that since I already have things I do that will be sending in more funds. Okay, you can invite friends and win dollars. You can generate income on Airtm through different paying platforms. We'll be exploring that very soon. And they also have stable coins where you can transfer USDT, Bitcoin, etc. This thing is just so massive, USDC, PayUSD, all of them, they are all here. So you can transfer and you can receive as well. If you want to withdraw your funds, you can just click on withdraw, and you can withdraw through the same means like the cheaper cash, the Nigerian bank and co. So something very straightforward. Okay, if you click on earn, you'll see a list of websites that actually pay through Airtm, so you can check that out anyway. And that's not all. Now let's talk money math, because every system has fees, right? Here's the good news: Airtm's virtual account is free to issue. However, depending on your activity and funding method, you might see small activation or network fees, transaction fees when sending or converting money, and withdrawal fees which depend on your chosen method or local bank. But here is what I love: Airtm always shows you the fee before you confirm. No surprise deduction, you see it, you approve it, and it happens. And their exchange rates are quite realistic because it's peer to peer. Cashiers compete for better rates, so you often get more value for your money. Look, as African creators, our biggest challenge is not talent or hard work, it's access. Access to global tools, stable money, fair exchange systems, and reliable platforms that don't treat us like afterthoughts. And Airtm is solving that. You can now receive USD, hold it safely in a stable balance, and withdraw to your bank account without begging anyone to help you collect the money. It is financial independence, global edition. And I honestly think more creators, freelancers, and business owners need to know about it. So here's the thing: digital money systems are evolving fast. Every month, more clients and platforms are switching to a global payment network that require foreign accounts. If you don't have one yet, you will soon find yourself missing opportunities that should have been yours. So even if you are not earning in USD yet, setting up your Airtm account now puts you in a position for when those opportunities arise. Because trust me, they are definitely coming. And when they do, you don't want to be scrabbling last minute trying to create an account while a client is already asking for your banking details. Preparation beats panic every time. So here's the takeaway: if you've been looking for a reliable way to receive, store, and spend real USD from Nigeria or anywhere in Africa, Airtm is easily one of the best systems I've seen so far. It's simple, it's free to start, and it actually works. I will leave a link in the description below where you can sign up, verify your account, and get started today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who's trying to go global with their business or freelance career. Because money doesn't have borders anymore. And with Airtm, neither should you. Whatever you do, never stop making money.